I look rough. I got no makeup on. Chilling with no makeup on. I hear the police. The police is coming. Police are coming. Yeah, I'm being lazy with this green pepper. I just bought it in this pack. That's what it's gonna be tonight. Hear me? You know what? When you start doing something productive, people just come out of nowhere. Like, distractions are real. Oh, I'm telling you, they for real, for real. Distractions are crazy. Who is my one person? Say hey. Don't sit there and look and don't say hey to me. I don't like being ignored. Now I turned to 15. What's up, y'all? She Face making spaghetti tonight. What's your recipe? What it do, East? Hello, Christian. What's up? We making spaghetti tonight. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, don't start, because you already know I come with it. You already know I come with it. But yeah, we making spaghetti tonight. My kids about to be home in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And get some yum yum in they tum tum. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming by. Oh, thank you. And I'm pretty with no makeup on? You're trying to make me feel lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, it's at East. It's actually 2 here. I am cooking early because, you know, I want to be a productive parent. Since I'm a single parent, it's just me over here knocking things out. I got to do it on time, East. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, it is early. And my kids will be home in like 40 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get this done, East. Oh, I'm from South Carolina. We Eastern over here. Where you from, East? What happened to my hair? What you mean? You don't like my hair? What? Oh my God, Rambo. You don't like my hair? What you mean? What happened to my hair? My hair is here. It's braided. You know what I'm saying? I love my hair. I love it. It's my signature. You're in Milwaukee? Okay, cool. What's the weather like over there, East? Get my oil in here. I'm cooking spaghetti. Actually, it's like it's a baked. If I can get this container open, it's like a baked spaghetti. I like to pop it in the oven because it like absorbs the noodles, like the sauce and stuff. And so I'll, maybe I shouldn't have used all of that, but hey, it's already in there, so whatever. But yeah, y'all wanna see? Wanna see what it look like? Can y'all see that? Yum yum in my tum tum. I like to feed my kids veggies. You know what I'm saying? Like I like them to be nutritious. It's cold, 22 degrees here. Well, it's about 35 here. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably cleanse my nose. Um, Y'all funny. You know what? I come with the jokes. I love it. I love the shade. You know what I'm saying? I'm the president of the shade room. So you know what I'm saying? Like nothing bothers me. I'm bulletproof. What are you talking about? I know, East. I am very silly, girl. Hey, or guy. I don't know if you're a girl or guy. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm very, very, very silly. Right. Y'all cats is crazy. But you know what's funny? Is that you probably, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna even let you have that. You a guy, okay. But yeah, East, I am silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm silly and serious at the same time. Silly when I need to be, serious when I need to be too. This is my forehead. You know what? Somebody used to say something about my forehead all the time. Now you got me believing it, Daniel. What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that to my heart? Like, you got me believing my forehead is, you know what I'm saying? Now I feel some type of way, Daniel. What is wrong with you? What you cooking tonight, Daniel? Since you on here talking yappity yap already. Let me know what's in your pot tonight. What you cooking up over there? You know what I'm saying? We already got one. Dang. We already got one. Oxtail stew? Okay. All right now. Where you from? You talking about some oxtail stew? Where you from? That sounds delicious. Even though I don't eat beef. You know what I'm saying? But Louisiana, okay. Okay, Louisiana. I know y'all got that good southern seasoning and cooking down there, right? Y'all know how to turn some pots, or what they call it? Stir some pots or something like that. I don't know. But y'all, I know Louisiana got it. I know that, Daniel. I know that for sure. Bob Marley hair, honey. Okay. I don't know what that means, but hey. But yeah, my hair just braided back. I don't like women, so if it does look like that, it's just a little. But yeah, my sides are shaved down. I like to keep them shaved. When I wear my hair out, it's a little bit more understandable rather than wearing braids. But hey, yeah, Daniel. Yeah, I know Louisiana get down. I know a few people from that area. No, you can't rub my braids, Papa. You can't do that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm single, free to mingle, but I don't want to mingle. I'm just, it's just me. And I'm loving it, every bit of it. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on God to send my king. And I meant I'm waiting for real this time. I ain't even playing. Sometimes, you know, you'll do stuff on your own and you be trying to go out here and find somebody to appease your time and things like that. But, you know, you got to wait on God. God sent you. I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I believe you. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe you're going to show me how to cook for real. You know what I'm saying? You're going to show me how to cook some oxtail stew, maybe. And then you can probably, why don't you start a channel showing us how to cook that Louisiana cooking? Huh? Why don't you start a YouTube channel so you can show us what you're working with over there, Daniel? No queen? Question mark. I don't understand. I don't understand. I almost feel like I put too much bell peppers and onions in here. But my kids love bell peppers and onions, so it is what it is. No, I'm not a kisser. I'm not a kisser, but you know, it is what it is. Not a kisser. So what's up? What y'all want to talk about? Because I'm over here cooking. The stand up, stand up, and speak up. What? Get up, stand up, speak up. I like that name. I like that name. Get up, stand up, speak up. I like that. You know what? I've been getting a word like that lately about actually like stepping outside of your, you know, comfort zone, like stepping outside of fear and actually speaking up and speaking what is inside of here, like in your gut. Yeah. Oh, do you? Do you love me? Do you know me? Is the question. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people who love me, they know me. And they know me for real. In real time. Ooh, I was about to mess up just then. They know me in real time. And it ain't, you know, it ain't always good. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the good with the bad. The happy with the sad. I feel like I heard of that song before. Yes. Oh, yeah. Love what you got and remember what you had. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, I'm cooking some spaghetti. But I don't use beef. I use turkey. And yeah. Message was attracted. Why you buzz your hair like that? Cause I like it. I like it. It's my hair. I love it actually. It's convenient. You know, honestly, I used to always cut my hair like real short. But now, since I'm like in the growing phase, like I'm growing my hair out, you know what I'm saying, and trying something new, I decided to say, you know, let me work a little bit in between the two. I'm gonna work in between the cut and the growing out. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, 100% plant-based. So how would you get up, stand up? How would you cook? Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ram. I can't pronounce your name and I don't want to miss it. Why did the roll cross the chicken? Okay. But how would you get up, stand up? I'm sorry. How would you cook spaghetti plant-based? You know, I used to try to be plant-based. I used to try all that. I used to do all the fried chicken, mushrooms, and yeah, I went through that phase, but I started losing too much weight, and the doctor was like, "Your iron is too low, girl. You need some meat. You can't be like everybody else. Stop trying." So, spaghetti squash. Okay, okay, I can do that. But as far as the meat, Sandra, what kind of meat would I be, or what kind of protein would I use as far as like the meat substitute for spaghetti? Veggie crumbles. Oh. You know what? You're right. Look at this. You right. I forgot about these. I'm about to put some in there now. You're exactly right. I got some little plant-based. I don't know. Are these veggie crumbles? Ground turkey. I'm that's what I'm using. I'm using ground turkey. Portobello mushrooms. Okay. Okay. Y'all dropping the gems for real. I'm gonna have to texture vegetable pro. Is that what this is? Well, I don't know. Somebody said that's dog food. This? I got this out the store. This is not dog food. What? Okay. All right. Thank you. Whoever said it was dog food, man, what? Y'all tripping. I'm about to put some of this in there. Like, y'all really tripping for real. They said dog food. I feel like I let these over freeze though. I don't know if this is supposed to look like this. I'm gonna put it in there anyway. My kids gonna eat it. They not picky. They not picky. But I can cook too though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that because I can't cook. I'm saying that because they just ain't picky kids. Read the cooking directions. Okay. Am I gay? No, Robert, I'm not. I very much, very, very, very much love men. Now, have I found the right man or has the right man found me? Nah. You know, not at this moment. Which is why I am going into a journey of just me, myself, and I. You too what? You're not gay, Robert? Or I'm just confused as to me too. What is that? I like talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got nobody to talk to for real. You know, especially since I be in here working for real. So if y'all in here, you know, thank y'all for coming. But while you here, just subscribe to my channel. And while you subscribe, and go watch a few of my videos. And while you watching a few of my videos, make sure you watch the ads too. Okay? Thank you. Because, you know, you help a single parent out over here. You know, I'm a single mother trying to raise my 3 children and be a business owner. And not owner, but, you know, start a business and all that goodness, you know. And I quit my job. Like, yo, I'm just go 10 toes down as a single parent and, you know, do what I got to do. And that's what I've been doing. 10 toes down. I haven't been wavering back and forth trying to figure out if this the right thing for me. It is, because it's always been a dream of mine to be a single, well, not single, a stay-at-home mother, for the most part, and be able to make money and raise my children and be an active parent. I think that's what it takes to raise successful kids and successful adults. And I just really think that's what it takes. And we don't have enough of that. We out here trying to be boss lady this, boss lady that, which is cool. I'm not knocking the boss lady, but at the same sense, like, bro, like, that's so overrated. I just want to take care of my children. They didn't ask to be here, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you, Deja. Get that bag, sis. I love it. I'm gonna get it. I've been getting it. But now it's time for me to slow down with it and get it the smart way. Like, everybody making money online now. You know what I'm saying? Like, online money and AI. Y'all, we all about the end of the world coming, and it very well might be. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to tell y'all to use AI for whatever you're doing. I'm going to tell you why. The other day, I'm sitting at my computer, and I'm like, what? You know, I need a business plan for my new idea, right? You know, I went to AI. I went in AI, and I said, create me a business plan for blah, blah. And I only like literally 10 words. Why AI created me a whole business plan. After I created the business plan, it was like, go in and give your projections and all your market analysis and everything. Bro, why AI did that for me? You know what I'm saying? And it all makes sense, bro. I'm telling you, AI is the new wave. Some of us are scared of it, but at the same sense, there's no need to fear. Because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for shorty. But my kids have a dad. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? They have a dad. I am in no desperate need of anything, that God hasn't provided for me at this moment in time. If I'm single and I don't have it, bro, best believe it's not here because of a reason. I'm not pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids don't ever need a dad. They have their grandfather and they have their dad. You know what I'm saying? So they don't. Thank you. Now, if you want me to get like that, say something about my kids and their daddy. Yeah, say something about that. Yeah, for real. But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. But yeah, AI something else, man. Like, we don't realize, we get so scared of stuff when, everybody on the news and all these different platforms and all these fear tactics that they doing. Like, it stops you from doing the things that are going to help you, like, excel in life and get things for real. Like, man, get up out of your head and get into this computer. Like I said, AI will do anything. I have written 3 ebooks off of AI. Now, did I publish them yet? No, I haven't, because they have to be copyrighted first. But AI wrote them books for me, okay? Well, the first book, I got somebody on Fiverr to write that book. But after she wrote that book, I literally went to Canva and I copied and pasted what she did. You know what I'm saying? And I used AI to write the rest of the book, or the new version of the book, or the second version of the book, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was easy as 1, 2, 3. Like, no problem. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. AI is where the business at. Better get on AI or whatever. That's really mature of you. I know. I am a mature person. And then again, sometimes I'm not. You know why? Because I refuse to grow up. Okay? I'm gonna live by the seat of my pants every day of my life. I'm not walking around here and taking life so seriously that I can't have fun. Okay? You can sit up and holler about maturity all you want to, Robert. You sound like you over there in your feelings, bro. Get out of them. Get out of your feelings, man. Yeah, it is. They have a lot of fun. Do you know how much they have fun with me? The fact that I don't want to grow up and we walk around here and we play, but I'm going to show you my house. You psych, dummy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to show you my house, Robert. That's probably what you want to see, ain't it? You probably over there sit behind your TV screen, a blubber, lubber, 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 lub. And you ain't got nothing else better to do with your life, ain't it? Right. And the fact that you telling me to grow up, but you on my live screen, says a lot about you, Robert. Salih. Do you know what Salih means? Do you live by that? Bro, you'll never see me. Shut up. Canceled. Keep scrolling. Says the man with what is it? Who that is on there? Is that Patrick? Thank you, Deja. I am a great parent. But you know what? I've learned also, Deja. Ignorance is no cost. That's what I've learned. But I like the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I do love the entertainment. No, let them keep trolling. We love the trolls. We love them. Like I said, Robert probably one of them people that's over there sitting in his bed. He got a lot of cans around him, been drinking and probably smoking weed all day. He probably sitting at the TV playing and the phone playing at the same time. Probably wore the same drawers, got the same drawers he had on yesterday. His socks dirty. His teeth probably yellow as hell. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? He probably one of them ones. You ever seen the TV show Hoarders? That's probably Robert. More than likely, that's Robert. More than likely. Because I've noticed this one thing about people is the main people that have so much to say be the main people that always have the worst going on. And for the ones that are really out here trying to do something for real, they're the most positive people. Even with a little bit, they're positive. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. That's sad. You know, and I think whenever people take the time out to like raise their vibration rather than laying in filth, Robert, if that's you, get out of the filth, whether it's in your mind or in your surroundings, get out of the filth, raise your vibration to what is calling you, right? And what that means is like everybody in this life has a purpose. I don't think God created anybody in this earth without a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Whether that means you're on YouTube trolling, you're the purpose for me saying what I'm saying right now. Thank you, Lord. Period. But everybody has a purpose. And whenever you don't align with your purpose and you can't find it, and you out here really on that low vibrational, trying to find a way to cut people down for doing what they do freely or whatever, that goes to show that you're not working in your purpose. And you might need to get off of YouTube and spend some time with yourself so you can figure out what that purpose is, bro. Instead of trying to, dim other people light. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Joseph. I believe it. The purpose is to worship God. But what else? If the purpose is solely to worship God, what else? How do you worship God? In what way are you worshiping God? Because worship is just not a form of praise. Oh, hallelujah, in front of your crowds of friends or in front of the church, falling down in front of pastor. That ain't worship. Worship is in how you move and how you have interaction with other people, and what are you doing in other people's lives to help benefit them. That's a form of worship as well. Whenever you're doing the will of God in what you're doing. Like for instance, with my barbering, I choose to be a listener, customer service, and all of that. That's a form of worship for me because I no longer put myself in front of what I'm doing. I actually put myself behind what I'm doing and in the back of what I'm doing in order for God to use me in people's lives that he allows me to be connected with in the paths that I cross. So you can say worship, purpose is worship. That is very true. But what form of worship is true as well. I like this. I like this conversation. I love talking about God now. That's one thing I like to do. He might be an atheist. He may be. Okay, I worship God by praying. God and doing good deeds. By the way, I am Muslim, and we Muslims believe Islam came to. Well, look, one thing about me, Joseph, I don't like to put a label on God because you know what? You know what that does? That caps God off. Now we talking about a God of a creator of all things, right? We're talking about a God that created everything, good and bad. Because if you read in the Bible, if you read anything, it tells you that all things work together for good for those who believe in God. So that means God created all things. So if we are able to put him in a Muslim box, a Christianity box, or whatever religion box, that actually puts a buffer and a cap on who God really is. And it doesn't allow us to actually experience the fullness of who God is if we say God is a Muslim, God is this, and God is that. We can't categorize God. That's just how infinite he is. That's just how big he is. You can't categorize him, period. And I think, I mean, and I'm not throwing shade at the Muslim community. I'm not throwing a shade at the Islam community or anybody. All I'm saying is we can't put a cap on who God really is, because in our human mind, in our little small mind, our little frame, our little world that we live in, we literally only see 0.01% of the world for real. And we can actually say that we can identify who God is and what he stands for and what he, no, you can't do that. Ain't no way. God is not a woman or a man. I agree. I agree. But as a woman, I feel like a man is superior to a woman. And I just do. For the women that don't agree, I'm sorry. But I do. I feel like it's God, man, and woman. I really truly do. And if I am saying God, man, and woman, then that means I need to refer to God as the superior man in my life, which I call him, he. So man or woman, you're right, 100%. I don't believe God has a gender by no means, but I do believe in God, man, and woman. Okay, I believe in that order. You know what I'm saying? Because if we look at the way things are created in the world, God gives us the actual true nature of himself and how he created things. So God, man, woman, he created heavens and earth, man and woman. You know what I'm saying? So I really truly believe that's how God wants us to operate in this world. Now, am I correct 100%? No, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? But at the same sense, that's what I live by, and I'm not telling nobody else to live by that. You know what I'm saying? That's just my code. Okay. English. Oh, okay. I ain't speaking English. You know what? I'm a little country, so that might be the problem. I'm a little country now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little country. I can't agree with you on that now, Nicolia. I am a little country. That's my kids. Hold on. Cooking spaghetti. I think I'm gonna cook it like I did the last time. Cook some baked spaghetti. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, when we look at the order of God and we look at how he ordered things, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have nothing against us finding our way. You say, hey, Ariel?
Hey, guys.
That's my twin. The twin, where have you been? Nobody like you do.
Whenever you have time, YouTube this up and watch it. It will make sense to you.
The purpose of life in Islam. I will, because you know what? I feel like in any area, you can find a form of who God is for real. And I feel like this also, Joseph, that whenever we don't communicate, like whenever we don't have effective communication, that stops us from knowing who God really is. You think about how they put things like on the news and things like that. Why do you think they put separation in between everybody? Why do you think they have categories with everything in the news, in everything that they show the masses of people? It's because communication. If God is the God of everything, that means God is inside of each and every one of us at some level, right? Or at some extent. It's a portion of God that's inside of each man that's living in this world. Now, whether you allow him to utilize that in the world or not, that's totally up to you. He gives you free will. But I also believe that because we lack communication in this world is why we don't have a true idea of who God really is. It's because we're not taking the time out to realize or to communicate with each other, because that little bit of God that's inside of you, I need that for myself as well. You know what I'm saying? To know who he is more. So I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. We can't be Muslim if we don't believe in Jesus as a prophet. I don't understand that. I get what you're saying. You don't have to respell it, but I don't understand what you're saying with that one, Joseph. You can't believe Muslim. We can't be Muslim if we don't believe in Jesus as a prophet. Okay, so you saying that basically Muslims identify Jesus as a prophet rather than the Son of God, rather than the Savior. I mean, like I said, y'all, I'm the type person. Yeah, go ahead, baby. I'm the type person. I don't have all the answers, and I don't feel like you can. Okay, I understand. I don't feel like we can find all of the answers in a book. I really don't. I feel like if you truly think that you can take one book and find the answers in all of life's answers in that book, I really truly believe that you're being misled, and you're able to be misled in this earth. Well, not necessarily in this earth, because you got a lot of you have a lot of people that are successful at being deceived. But I don't believe God is just in one book. I don't believe we can put a cap on who he is. I don't believe that just one person can tell us who God is and what he's all about, because that just tells me that you're making God smaller, to fit inside of your little tiny brain when you only seen 0.0% of the world. There's no way you could tell me who God is if you ain't even, and I'm speaking country now, if you haven't even gone to the depths of the ocean and tell me exactly why he created an organism at the deepest part of the ocean, it is no way you're going to tell me you know exactly who God is and what he is and all about God. Now, a portion of God, yes, I agree. You probably do know the portion of God that will help people on the journey to know him a little bit more on their path. You might, but I don't think you know all of God. It's no way possible. Nobody's going to convince me of that ever. Now, can I learn something for me and for my understanding in life and what I need to learn to place me at peace? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe if I open up the Muslim book and I can read something and it gives me a form of peace, I really truly believe that's who God is. He wants us to seek out peace at all times. And but nobody can tell me who he is 100%. Nobody can. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Not Pastor, not Buddha, not Judah, not nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I really truly believe that Jesus is the only way. That's it. And the reason why I believe that Jesus is the only way is because, bro, why you need 3 brownies? Y'all don't need 3. You ate 3 brownies already? Bro, for real?
Right now.
How many you ate?
2.
2?
This is my last.
So you did eat 3?
Not yet.
Look, don't do that no more. That's overconsumption. You don't need 3 brownies at all, ever. Like 1 brownie is enough. Right? I agree. Okay. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. My kid literally just came in talking about gonna stuff 3 brownies down his throat, and I'm supposed to sit here and just watch him eat 3 brownies, bro. Come on. Yeah, it is. You know why the education's so bad? Because of abbreviations. SMH. Like, what the fuck? You talking about education bad, but you want to abbreviate everything. People crazy, man. People so one-sided. Like, that's the one thing I don't appreciate about people. Like, how we are so eager to bring judgment on each other. And we're so eager to tell people about themselves, but we won't even take a good look in the mirror at ourselves to try to figure out what is going to put us at peace. You know what I'm saying? What's going to place you in a state of peace? And I know damn well you ain't going to sit up here and tell me what's going to place you at a state of peace is a bigger house, a nicer car, a fine wife, or any of that. Because if that's what's placing you at a state of peace, brother, your days are numbered.
You sound like me. Brother,
your days are numbered. You know what I'm saying? Your peaceful days are numbered. When I said God is not man or woman, then how come you believe Jesus is Son of God? I believe Jesus is the Son of God because God is love, right? If God is love, right?
how's your spirit?
Let me handle this. My son gonna be something. He right. God is love, though. You know what I'm saying? If God is love, Joseph, and I believe Jesus is the Son of God, is not Jesus love? Jesus is the physical form of God's love, right? And when I say that, I mean because Jesus came to die on the cross for our sins in the state of unconditional love. That's why he say forgive them because they know not what they do. That's unconditional love. And that's why I believe Jesus is the Son of God. Because God, if God is love and Jesus is unconditional love in human form, that's why I say Jesus is the Son of God. Period. Nobody gonna change that for me though.
Like, that's on period.
Nobody gonna go do y'all homework. Y'all homework? But yeah, nobody's gonna ever change that for me, Joseph. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I'm gonna go out believing in Jesus. You know why? Because I've been at the bridge in the crossroads of doubt. I've been there several times before where I've doubted who he was, and I doubted, you know what I'm saying? And in my weakness, in my darkness, is when the devil come and be like, yeah, you think you sure he real? Yeah, I am 100% sure. And I'm going to tell you why I'm 100% sure. Because I've seen the depths of hell in my life. My mom, my dad, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the depths of hell. Like, you're not going to sit up here and tell me that God didn't deliver them and he didn't deliver me. Because I'm not God, Jesus. Let's go ahead and let me ask you this, Joseph. God is your creator, right? God is your best friend. Who doesn't want to know the name of their best friend? Number two, if he created you and he made you a creator, and every creation has a manual, why do you think that he would allow us to be in this earth and not give us a way? That doesn't make sense. Why does God create us and not give us a way? That doesn't make sense at all. Like, and that's why I will go out believing in Jesus, because I don't believe God will give me a life and not give me a way to live the life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way is through unconditional love. Anything that you look at in this world, everything is conditional. When we are in our mother's wombs, when we're initially in our mother's wombs before we're born, the only thing that a child can understand in the womb, the only thing the child knows is love. Everything else is learned when the child is born. Everything else is actually, added on to that. I can't remember the word because my kid's here and I'm getting a little distracted, but it's okay. But everything else is learned. You know what I'm saying? But love is the only thing that a child knows when it comes out of a mom's womb, because they felt the warmth, they heard the heartbeat, they everything, love. That's it. But everything else after the child comes through the what they call it? After the child comes out the womb and comes into the world, everything else is acquired, right? We learn everything from there. You know what I'm saying? We learn hate. We learn neglect. We learn resentment. We learn greed. We learn all of these things that the world has. But in that womb, all that child knows is love. So that's why you ain't about to convince me that Jesus is not real and he is not unconditional love. And that is why God sent him to this earth. And that is why he is the Son of God. Allah is, I don't even know who Allah is. But the human holy Quran tells people how to live. And exactly, that's my point. You know what I'm saying? My point is, you're going to have your idea of what's going to put you at peace. And I got mine of what's going to put me at peace. I'm not here to convince anybody to believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to do that. Now you on the other hand are trying to convince people to believe in a book in Allah. You know what I'm saying? I am not, I am not convincing anybody. And if Muslims can understand how to walk in love, then they will be able to get people to actually believe in the Muslim or the Quran. You know what I'm saying? And if that is how you are grabbing people to come to the Muslim community, then who am I to say that you're doing it the wrong way? You know what I'm saying? I believe this life is about peace, love, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Through the mess and through all of the darkness, it's about peace, love, and happiness. Simple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about who's right and who's wrong, because nobody can be fully right and fully wrong in a human form. In a human body, nobody can be fully right and fully wrong. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Adam and Eve. Don't let no one stand in your way of faith. Oh, baby, never. 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 I am not married. I can't have peace unless I got my peace. Hey, I keep a peace. That's real. I ain't gonna even play around with the world. But I keep a peace all the time, baby. That thing go with, hey, that's like my right hand. Go with me wherever. And can be used on whoever. Okay.
On her right hand. On your right hand.
Okay.
I'm your bestie.
I'm making spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Thank you, LSA. I appreciate it. I hope so. I hope it's gonna be good. I do a little different over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, my kids, they be loving it though. You know what I'm saying?
You know that.
They be loving it. They over there doing their homework right now. They supposed to be though. They tripping. You know, the kids don't never listen for real. Oh yeah, I agree. That grocery bill is something else. Now, like, everything is expensive. Everything is expensive. Like, that's why I say the best thing you can have right now in this world is peace, baby. When you got some peace, you can endure tough times. Go through tough times and just don't let it get the best of you. You know what I'm saying? Get out here and make some money. I was just saying through AI. No, it's not milking. No, it's not. It's about milking 2 pounds of sugar. Y'all funny. Not at all. I don't even like sugar like that. That was funny though. That was real funny to me. He said, "Oh, I bet it's milk and 2 pounds of sugar." But look, I did put how many? Let me see how many pounds of cheese this is. Oh, it's just 8 ounces. So it's a half a pound of cheese. So, hey.
2 pounds of butter. I mean, not butter.
He said milk and 2 pounds of sugar.
Mommy,
But you know what? We black people, we do like sugar in our spaghetti, but I'm not one of those. I don't like sugar in my spaghetti.
I tried sugar in my spaghetti. But I've been seeing videos of people taking 2 pounds of butter and making noodles with it.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of noodles?
Like ramen noodles.
Oh, really?
Just like they have this ginormous tub of butter. They take like you know when we used to make Kool-Aid. They take those kind of spoons that we mixed with. They would dip it all the way into the butter tub and then smack it on there.
We only got one body. That's true. That's true. That is so true, LSA. I'm agreeing with you on that one. And I'm mindful of what I put in mine. I'm not going to even share with you. And then sometimes when I'm indulging in things and I'm like, oh my God, I just ate whatever, I just be like, oh man, you know. And then sometimes I'll start eating stuff and I'll be like, man, I ain't eating this, and I'll just throw it away.
What if I give you $100? She's going to crash out. I'm just kidding.
What you gonna give me $100 for, Leo? Alright, let me get these noodles.
Can I cook them?
Girl, don't you got homework? Go do your homework, and you can help me do whatever you gotta do. Do some homework first.
Can I do a little bit of it? Because my teacher said not to do all of it like you want.
How your teacher said not to do all your homework? That's the first. I have never heard that.
No, it's a study guide. It is.
Bro.
She said, because the teacher said not to do all your study guide.
Okay, hey. All right. I'm gonna hands up in the air. Hey, if that's what she said, go for it. I ain't one to debate.
Do free ride. Have you done this in your class before? In 3rd grade.
I need a little bit more seasoning.
I don't know. You know how to do this? No.
Body is the temple. I agree. The body is the temple. The temple of what though? Cause your spirit got to go somewhere. We on this spiritual thing today hard. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to one of my clients, and if y'all haven't watched the debunking video and you a subscriber or you want to know, like, go watch that debunking video of Miss Caroline and the haircut story. And basically what I'm telling, like, I'm just telling the story behind the haircut. And Miss Caroline called me today while I was making the video. That was crazy. And yeah, we were talking about spiritual things. So it's been a spiritual day for me. Every day is a spiritual day for me, to be honest with you. From Ireland? Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's the weather like in Ireland? As you can hear, I'm an old country girl from South Carolina.
How do you say hi?
Nah, bro.
That's how you say it.
From South Carolina. Terrible. No. Why?
What's terrible?
I am having a wonderful day, Tony. Thank you. I appreciate you. Do you know non-binary sub-zero? What is that? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I am.
Wait, are you talking about the Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat?
These people be talking about all kinds of stuff.
Mr. English, are you talking about the Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat? Tell me if he answers me.
Okay. Oh, you know what? That's what I didn't put in here. I didn't put any garlic in here. Dang. That's why it tastes kind of bland. See, I'm sitting there like, whoa. You're a good mama. Thank you. I'll try to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't the best. Well, I am the best for them.
Yeah, she's the best.
I'm a little bit of late. I'm a little late with this garlic, but hey, I still need the flavor of it. I'm a good mom, and you know what? I just realized that God want me to use this channel in different ways. So hopefully I'm able to use it and do what He's telling me to. So ain't no hopefully in it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. All right. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Go where I gotta go. Oh yeah, I'm a part-time singer by night.
No, you're not. You never sing.
I do sing.
You just don't catch her because she only sings in her sleep.
There is power. See that? You
me and Allie were up all night doing karaoke.
doing karaoke.
Doing karaoke. And me and Carter were back in the room playing Madden. And we were singing Dick of It.
And what?
Dick of It. Okay, sorry. We were. They actually have a karaoke version of that. Was it good? I don't want to sing it. Carter probably did. And when you wear it, I see. I don't know nothing. So did it sound just like the other one?
Do what I got to do. Go where I got to go. Oh. Somebody said, what in the dope fiend is going on here? That was funny.
When?
On this channel. It was funny though.
While we were at school?
I don't know. I can't remember. But it was funny. I think people think that, when they say offensive things, that it's supposed to make people mad. It really used to, but it don't make me mad. It just make me realize,
People are haters.
No, I ain't worried about them being haters. I'm just worried about me, baby. The journey that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? You could be a hater. That don't bother me. That ain't gonna stop my shine because you hating. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's gonna stop my shine is me hating. Period.
And I wasn't fair.
Huh?
I said, hey, Alexa. What is 18 divided by?
Go where I got to go.
Hey, Alexa. What is 18 divided by 2?
Are you asking Alexa for the answers?
18 divided by 2 is 4. I don't care.
Are you asking Alexa for the answers? Is the question.
When you have a whole big old sister over here. Did I ask you? No.
Bro, are you asking Alexa for the answers? Is the question.
What is 4 times 2?
No. That's not what we're gonna do. Use your brain. That's the problem with the world now. We rely too much on these computers for answers.
Sean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting over here asking Alexa for your answers on your homework. What kind of mess? Like, come on, bro. That's crazy.
4 times 2 is not 18.
Look, do your homework. Thank you. Let him do his. But he will not be using Alexa for no answers, though. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's tripping. I do like 90s R&B. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best to do the right thing. Raise my kids properly. Now, do I do that right all the time? No, I don't. I fall short a lot in the parent category. You know why? Because I'm new at this. Okay? So, I try my best to do what I can, as a parent. To show my children, life and things in real life. I don't sugarcoat nothing for them. When I was growing up, like, my parents used to try to be like perfect. Like, don't show no flaws, no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I refuse to raise my kids that way. Like, they gonna see me cry. They gonna see me mad. They're going to see me happy. They're going to see me act silly. They're going to see me do the right thing. Try my best not to show them the wrong thing, but hey, if I do in this journey, it only shows that I'm human.
You're supposed to count by 2s to 9.
Hey.
2, 4, 6,
Yo,
8.
did I buy spaghetti noodles?
No.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
15,
I know I bought spaghetti noodles.
14, 16, 18. 2, 4,
No, I
6,
bought
8,
spaghetti
12,
noodles.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh, where's the
I
spaghetti?
don't like my brother.
Don't say that. What I told you, your words have life. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that comes out of your mouth.
You know we're chewing on a fork. Pretty weird.
Anything that comes out of your mouth can come to life. Man, I can't believe.
I'll go buy you some.
Please stop putting on for the show, okay?
That's not what I'm doing. I just see.
You
I'm going to shower up.
You sounding real thirsty right now. Because, like, it don't make sense. What you saying right now does not make any sense whatsoever. And I know you know better.
My teacher is so nice.
Which one?
Damn, I can't find. Christ is King. That's right, Larry.
Now you like her. I never hated her.
You said that you were doing. You said that she was the first. You said that she was the first.
Bro, I know I bought some noodles. Like, why would I buy all this and I don't buy no dang noodles? And I bought the small box of noodles, the little short one. Who ate the noodles?
Use rice.
Really? Really? Use rice for real?
No,
Are
I'm
you serious?
using rice. Those are short noodles.
Seriously?
Rice is short noodles.
No, they not.
Just select the rice together.
Rice is not short noodles.
Yes, it is.
Rice is rice.
What are they then?
Rice is rice. Rice ain't short noodles though. Rice is rice. Who that?
Here, what are you doing? I'm right here. I'm up on the chair.
You know she wanna be a YouTuber.
I'm gonna be a Just to Impress YouTuber.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live.
Wait.
Just because I don't have no noodles and I gotta go to the store. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be back.
No, we won't be back. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this spaghetti off of camera. You know, because I feel like an hour is enough time for me to take away my life for YouTube. And the rest is my business. You know what I'm saying? The rest is my business.
Mom,
Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.
Bye.
Don't forget, if you hear 37 of you guys, go subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, especially watch the last video that I just posted about Miss Carolyn's hair story. Miss Carolyn came in and Miss Carolyn said that she had a curse on her through her sisters. Like her sister was putting a curse on her or something like that. And I explained everything. And I talked to Miss Carolyn today, and I love that lady. You know what I'm saying? I just think she's a good spirit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we be misunderstood, right? But yeah. So I'm gonna peace out. Peace out. A-Town down. Peace out. Love you guys.
Dun.
How you press? How you exit out of there? Why I look like I got a bump right here in the middle of my forehead?